Hey, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, The Scorpion Effect. If you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe. So tonight I want to do a new spread like I said I would. I told you all I was going to be doing some new stuff on this channel, and I came up with this spread tonight because I want my followers. You don't have to be following me. You don't have to be a follower. Whoever comes to my channel, I want you to feel uplifted. I want you to feel inspired, and I want you to feel untouchable when you come here, okay? So I want to offer you all more than just love readings, okay? I do offer love and money and home, and I do a few other spreads, but I really want to offer more because there's more to life than, you know, focusing on love, okay? Even though love is important, I think it's also important to have self-growth and personal development. And I just wanted to do something different. So tonight we are going to do a level up spread, okay? And I came up with this spread and I really thought about it. So to give you all more motivation, more inspiration. I'm a very motivational cheerleader type person. And just to give you all a little background, I quit my career in 2020 to pursue my own thing. I didn't want to work for anybody anymore just because I felt taken advantage of in the work field. I'm a people pleaser naturally, and I'm a super hard worker. So I was in management. I did all types of management. I've been management in medical field, in the retail world, almost any genre you can think of, I have been supervisor and manager for. So I've always gone above and beyond for companies I work for. I've always elevated my employees. I'm a firm believer that if you are a manager, all of the people on your team should be they should be trained and mentored to get to the next level. Even if they don't want to be a manager or a supervisor, I always try to instill that empowerment in my team because I feel like everybody on the team should feel powerful. They should feel like a little manager when you're not around, or a secondary manager or supervisor when you're not around. I like for when people to call my location, corporate or whoever, to call my location, and anybody on my staff can answer the phone and answer questions. I don't gatekeep when it comes to people that I'm working with, who works for me, work under me, work above me, whatever. I'm always there to help elevate and to help them explore their talents and what makes them happy. So I wanted to do this tonight, and I say all that to say that if I can quit my career and pursue my dreams, you all can too. I'm not saying to quit your career, but I quit my career in 2020. I'll timestamp this so you all can skip this intro, but I quit my career in 2020. I turned my cupcake business that I had from 2014 to 2020 into a cafe, and I opened a brick and mortar, and it has been liberating but challenging. My brick and mortar isn't open anymore. I had to move locations, and I'm in the process of trying to buy a building. So right now I rent commissary, and I do DoorDash and Uber Eats and all that good stuff 3 days a week. And I have some catering that I do on the weekends as well. So, but I was able to do that because I didn't have a limited mindset. I've always believed in myself. I've always been my own cheerleader. I had a really rough childhood. My siblings and I, 7 of us, I'm second to the oldest, and I have been a really good big sister. I've helped all of my siblings in more ways than one because I wanted to see them elevate. I didn't want to see them get caught up in our crazy situation, dysfunctional situation. I wanted them to overcome that, okay? And I say all of that to say the whole point of doing this channel is to give you insight on your love life and your money and all that good stuff, but it's also to help motivate you and uplift you and to change your perspective on life, okay? And it takes just one person to come in and change your perspective on life, okay? So let's get started into this reading. Enough of my yapping, but I wanted to give you all a little backstory and just say, if I can overcome everything I've overcome, you can too. I was a teen mom. I ended up getting married and have an amazing husband. Amazing, he's a very good to my kids and all that stuff, and he's a very supportive partner as well, and that's very important too. So I want to guide you all into that path. Not saying that you need it, but it's always good to have reinforcements around you, positive reinforcements around you, and cheerleaders around you. So let me be your big sister. Let me be your cheerleader, okay? With that being said, I will timestamp this. With that being said, let's get started. So this level up reading spread will be as follows, okay? First card will be where I am right now, which would be you, right? Where you are right now in your life, what you are outgrowing, your hidden strength / superpowers, and what needs healing or releasing in order to have more success. Excuse me. And number 5, the level up lesson. Okay, what you need to learn to level up. Number 6, what's preparing you for this level up. Okay, and number 7, of course, will be spiritual advice, spiritual guidance, because we have to have that, all right? So let's get started. Ooh, that wanted to pop out. Okay. 9 of Swords reversed. That's good. What you're outgrowing. This is actually good. It's twofold. Okay. Let me know in the comments if you all love this. If you love this, leave me. What type of emoji can we leave? Just leave a scorpion emoji. Okay. I like to believe that Scorpios are natural. Oh, I wanted to pop out. Natural cheerleaders. Okay. Where you are right now. Knight of Cups reverse. Okay. And I'm going to try to do these weekly if I can get these out daily, because I think these will be more beneficial than the love readings. Not saying I won't do love readings. I will. I know you all love the love readings and this is what you come here for. But oh, I'm sorry, this is what you're outgrowing. Okay. Oh, that wanted to come out. Okay. Very good. All right. Okay. Okay, good. These are good cards. Okay. Oop. I wanted to come out. You know what? Wow, this came out again. So when I was shuffling your cards earlier and cleaning with the sage, the 2 of Cups came out. Then interesting. Oh, what? Too many came out. Like 8 cards then flew out. We're not going to take all those. Okay, I wanted to come out. Okay, let's move these over some. This is why I don't like shuffling on camera, y'all. See, it takes time. It's noisy. I feel like it slows the reading down. All right, let's get started. But some of you have been giving me a hard time about not shuffling on camera, which I don't feel like it's a big difference. You all are just so meticulous and ridiculous. Some of you, please don't come on my channel and tell me what to do. I'm only shuffling on camera because someone accused me of making up spreads. I gained nothing by making these spreads up. And if I was making them up, they would be more positive, okay? A lot of these readings get very redundant. Anyway, we're 9 minutes in. Let's get started. I'm just yapping and yapping. Okay, so with the 9 of Swords reversed, where you are right now, you're in a place where your mind has been racing, possibly feeling impatient about life's timing here. Spirit is saying this is about divine timing. It's not about when you think things should be moving or where you feel like you are or what you're ready for. This is about Spirit's timing, divine timing. Okay. As you know, life is not about when you're ready. It's not about when you feel like you're ready, but when you are actually ready, okay? This is you feeling frustrated with delays in your life, feeling like you should be ahead by now. Okay. You're tired of fighting these internal battles. You're tired of not having the love you want, the career you want, the money you want. But Spirit is saying this mindset isn't going to get you there any faster. Okay. With the Nine of Swords reversed, you're used to pushing and forcing and rushing outcomes and rushing decisions. And it's not on purpose, it's out of fear, right? And it's a lot of people have this preconceived notion that, oh, by the time I'm 30, by the time I'm 40, by the time I'm 50, I should be the CEO, I should be this, I should be that. And this is you trying to push that because of where you feel like you should be. Okay, it's good to have a 5-year plan, a 10-year plan, and say, hey, this is my 5-year mark, I should be here, I should be there. But Spirit is saying, look at what led you up to this point. Okay, how you move, the decisions you've made, okay, and the delays that have happened has been on purpose because there are some lessons you were not learning. There's some bad habits you wouldn't let go of, which that's why it's about divine timing, right? When we learn the lessons, when we can minimize the bad habits, because bad habits aren't going to go away overnight, right? You're human, right? But as long as you have to stop rushing the process here. Okay. Spirit is telling you to slow down on purpose. Okay. This isn't a blocked phase. This is like a recalibration. Okay. You're being guided to pause. Okay. Think before reacting. Move intentionally instead of impulsively. Okay. Your level up requires clarity, not chaos. Okay. You're so used to functioning in high chaos and high drama and dysfunction, which is, especially if you're in America, I mean, it's inevitable. We have to function in dysfunction all the time here. But Spirit is saying, once you master your impulsive and intrusive thoughts, things will fall into line. Okay, you're almost there. You are almost there. But mentally, you have to stop putting yourself in a box and saying, oh, I'm 30, I should be here by now. I'm 40, I should be doing this by now. No. Stop putting these limitations on yourself because of other people's expectations or the world's expectation or these expectations that you deem you should be at. Okay. If you think like that is going to limit you here. Okay. Now, what you are outgrowing here with the King of Cups reverse, you are outgrowing emotional suppression, which is good, okay? You're not going to be masking your feelings in people pleasing, okay? Emotionally, you want more balance here. Emotionally, you want a natural give and take. And I feel like you have to people please in order to get past like a certain barrier with people, or you have to prove that you're a giver or something. And Spirit is saying you don't, and you are coming out of that. You are tired of not having a reciprocal relationship on all fronts. You're tired of not your coworkers not reciprocating, your family members not reciprocating, your lovers, friends not reciprocating. But what do you expect? If this is like allowing people to clock in for a job and they're getting paid and they're not doing the work because you're allowing it. So you were tired of allowing that, and now you're no longer suppressing those feelings. You're going to be speaking your mind more. You're not going to be easily influenced by other people's I guess sob stories, because I feel like people come to you with sob stories and you get influenced by that and you want to step in and jump in and help, and you're not going to be doing that. You're going to be putting yourself first. Okay. This is reacting. You want to react from a healed place and not a hurt place. Okay. This is leaving behind the habit of holding everything inside and emotionally shutting down. You're stepping away from emotional instability. And this is with yourself and people. You're no longer allowing people to gaslight you, okay? You're outgrowing emotional survival mode here. You're outgrowing bottling up your emotions. and carrying everyone else's feelings here. This is you stepping into, I need to put myself first. I need to express what's really going on with me before it gets to a point where I'm angry and I'm frustrated and I'm blowing up, right? Which is good. This is good. So good job, collective. I love that. And this reading is getting better and better as as we go on with these cards, okay? Now, your hidden strength here, amazing. Your superpower is dedication, discipline, and mastery here. This is a person who has mastered the work and the craft that they're in, okay? You don't just dream, you're willing to put in the work here. This is actions and words here, okay? This is you saying, hey, I'm going to do this and doing it. You have always been reliable. You've always kept a job. You've always elevated in your careers because you are a hard worker. You believe in getting to the bag at all costs here. This is your superpower. You're willing to put in the work. You're willing to learn the lessons and build stability brick by brick. The Eight of Pentacles is a brick by brick card. This is not an overnight sensation here. This is, I've put in the work. I've learned the lessons for work. And whoever needs to hear this, you've mastered things at work here. And this is why you're feeling frustrated, because you feel like, I always come in and give 1,000. I always come in and give 100. And I'm not getting the role I deserve. I'm not getting the money I deserve. But Spirit is saying this is about divine timing, not rushing, not being impulsive, and trusting the process. You have this. This is your super. This is how people see you. This is how you show up. People see you as someone dedicated and loyal, and that's why they're able to take advantage of you, because they know you don't mind putting in the work here. But this is your superpower, and Spirit is saying don't let it be your downfall, which you're not going to let it be your downfall. You're not letting people take advantage of your dedication and you being loyal and diligent here, okay? You are someone who improves and evolves, okay? You are able to you're trainable, okay? You are coachable here. When you commit, you win. And Spirit is literally saying with this card, you are the type who doesn't give up. Your craft, your healing, your growth, you are redefining yourself beautifully here, okay? This card is all about self-improvement and true elevation. And you are working very hard to get everything you want. If you have kids or a family, you want to give them the world here. And Spirit is saying you have what it takes. You have the energy, you have the wherewithal, and you have the intelligence to do it here, okay? So amazing. Good job, good job, good job, good job. I love that. I love that. I love that. Let me know in the comments y'all love this level up reading, because I'm going to do them. I'm going to do them. I don't care if they don't get any views. I'm going to do them, because whoever needs to see this, whenever they need to see it, there's no time on this. Whenever you need to see it, it's for you. Okay, Spirit makes no mistakes, y'all. Okay, I'm a very intentional reader. So when I do these readings and you come across them, it's for you. Okay. Number 4 here, we have what needs healing, what needs releasing here. This is the energy of rushing, anxiety, pressure to make everything happen now. Once again, with this Eight of Pentacles, right? Eight of Wands, I'm sorry. This is overstimulation, okay? Feeling like time is running out. You need to heal the feeling of urgency and always rushing. Slow down, okay? This is functional chaos energy, right? You are good at functioning under pressure. You are good at functioning with chaos. You can turn nothing into something here, collective. But you got to stop having the mindset of if it doesn't happen fast, it won't happen mindset. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? Because look, you have what it takes. You're dedicated. This is about discipline and patience here. So you have the patience, you have the discipline. But you want this microwave life. Stop looking at influencers. Stop looking at, people online, because that stuff is not real. A lot of times people are faking the funk, okay? I can tell you, opening my little cafe, it was not easy. The first year we were open, I was so broke. Every day we were getting paid from the cafe, we were literally going to buy groceries, an inventory for the cafe, because we're cooked to order. Everything is fresh, right? So if I had the mindset of, oh, I need to be a millionaire now, I wouldn't have made it this far. And my cafe is not super successful. It's getting there, but I can't rush that process, because I'm learning a lot from that too. So learn, slow down and learn, okay? Release the pressure. Things are not delayed. They are aligning for you. Okay? Don't worry, you are being guided by the universe here. I know I say that all the time, but I do believe that that most of the people that come to this channel are protected, are being guided. And that's because I pray over these cards. When I do shuffling, I pray to my gods, my goddesses, my ancestors, my angels, the highest divine, and I make sure they only send people who align with me. So I say that to say you are being guided, okay? Because my people that come to this channel, you're being guided and pushed towards your purpose, okay? Your level up lesson, don't mind my family in the background. Your level up lesson is patience, okay, with the Page of Pentacles here. Patience and grounded beginnings here, okay? This is fresh start, okay? Believing in new possibilities, rebuilding stability the right way. Slow and steady will win the race, okay? This is new money, new opportunity, new self-worth here, okay? New chapters, okay? And Spirit is also telling you to have fun, okay? Be childlike again. Don't be so serious when it comes to your craft. Have fun, lighten up. Of course, be disciplined. Of course, be serious, but have fun when you are doing this, okay? The more you do, the more you have fun with things that you love, it's going to show in your work, okay? It's just like when you cook a meal and you're in a good mood and you're cooking with love, that food is going to be phenomenal, okay? Spirit is saying your level up is not super explosive at first, okay? It's solid. It's solid and sustainable, okay? This is about sustainability, okay? Slow and steady growth will lead you to long-term success here, okay? And remember, don't take yourself so serious here with this Page of Pentacles. Be playful. Celebrate your small wins here, okay? Take yourself out to dinner. I don't care how big or small it is. Do little things for yourself. I don't care if you just get a little 30-minute massage, a 15-minute hand massage, something. Treat yourself. If you can't afford to do that, run yourself a long bath, wear a nice face mask, pamper yourself, but celebrate yourself. Buy yourself a bottle of champagne, Prosecco, whatever it is, a bottle of vodka, tequila, whatever you fancy, okay? Celebrate yourself, okay? And have fun while doing it, okay? What you're stepping into. Now, this came out twice. When I was shuffling the cards earlier and cleaning the cards and praying over the cards, this popped out. Whenever I'm doing that kind of shuffle, I don't go off of those cards because it's about cleansing the cards, right? So this did pop out when I was, this came out twice. This is beautiful energy. You're stepping into emotional balance here, healthier connections here, true partnerships here, mutual love, mutual respect, mutual support, okay? This is about you building a community of people who really love you, respect you, and see you, and people who aren't doubting you, who aren't second guessing you here, who's not gaslighting you here. This is about people who truly see your heart for what it is, and this is reciprocal. This is you getting back what you're putting in, okay? This is people wanting to give and cater to you here, collective, okay? Take advantage of this. For some, this could be a soulmate energy entering. Now, I do feel like this is love. This is new love coming your way. Now, for everyone is not new love. It maybe could be a past love where you all haven't seen each other in a long time, but there's been growth, there's been maturity, there's been a new outlook on the relationship. But this is a reconciliation is done right. This is two people who put in the work and understand now. This is meaningful alignment relationships. Two of Cups is about alignment. That's going to be the theme of 2026, is all about alignment here, okay? Now for others of you, this is self-love. Okay, this is self-love harmony. Okay, a good balance in self-love, emotional peace, healthy collaborations, and divine partnerships in business and your career. Okay, this is also attracting people who match your energy. This is your soulmate community here. Okay, friends can be soulmates. Remember, soulmates is not about love. We've all lived. If you believe in reincarnation, we've all lived many lives, okay? So a lot of people in our lives, our mothers, our fathers, our sisters, our brothers, our friends, people we've met in this life is on purpose. We have soul contracts with people. And until you find those people, you're supposed to learn from those people. And some of those people are destined and divine to help you. And Spirit is saying, know the difference here. Okay, identify the real ones from the fake ones here. Okay, this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Now, this will be our last card. This is spiritual advice. Y'all know I always got to do the spiritual advice. And spiritual advice, I love this. King of Wands, Spirit wants you to step into your confidence, okay? This is your confidence era. This is your leadership era, okay? This is your bold era, okay? This is believing in yourself 100,000,000% here, okay? This is stop letting people gaslight you into thinking you aren't the King of Wands, because you are. You are. You're very powerful here. The energy that you bring, people feel your presence before you even get all the way in the room, okay? This is very, very powerful. You are, Spirit is leading you to not chase here, to stand in your power, and not beg for a seat at the table. Your seat at the table is already there for you. Spirit already has it in alignment for you, okay? Spirit is telling you with the King of Wands, reclaim your power. Stop doubting your capabilities here, okay? Move like you know you are the chosen one. Move like you are the boss that you are, okay? Step into your main character energy, okay? Don't let anybody outshine you. You can shine. You can share the spotlight and shine collectively here. The partnerships, the collaborations, these people are also going to be bosses. This is Spirit saying, align yourself with people like you. Because you know what? People who are doing more than you or doing just as much as you is not going to complain. They're not going to be running their mouths. There's always the people doing less than you that always will have something to say. And as long as you keep people like that, they will keep you second guessing. They will keep you feeling low. And you don't want low vibrations around you, collective. This is about leveling up. This is your level up reading here. Okay. So to sum up this reading, this is all about, sorry, that's my closet door. Whenever anybody opens that door, I hate that it makes that noise. You will be able to grow because this is you grounded in growth here, okay? This is emotional maturity. This is real alignment, okay? Boss energy, confidence and purpose here, okay? Your glow up is rooted in emotional healing, patience, alignment, stepping fully into your power here, okay? And believing it, okay? I hope you all will take this and really, really, really dissect what I say. If you need to, I don't know who needs to hear this, and I'm not just saying this to get my numbers up. Okay, I do need to get these numbers up, y'all need to like up the video. But if you need to listen to this, I don't care if you need to listen to it when you first get up in the morning. I don't care if you need to keep it on repeat. You listen to this until you believe this. Okay, you all can, not all of you, but a lot of people will contort themselves into believing these love readings, especially the negative ones when they're getting cheated on and mistreated and lied to. Contort yourself into believing this, because this is advice we can all use, okay? We've all felt like this at some point. We've all been where you are. Take the advice. Listen to the advice. Meditate. Have your meditation music on in the background when you're listening to this. Light you a black candle, light you a white candle, and call on your ancestors, call on your spirit guides, call on your angels, call on your gods and your goddesses. Okay? Whatever you need to do to get you grounded spiritually in alignment, do it. Do it, do it, do it. All right, let me know in the comments if this resonated for you. Let me know if you all like this reading. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to be doing them, okay? Because it's going to be for someone. I don't care if these only get one view. I'm going to continue to do these because I want you all to level up. And I want you all to know how to get there in your level up. Remember, if I can do it, a person who overcame a very dysfunctional childhood, a mother who is a raging abusive alcoholic. I've pulled myself up from my bootstraps with siblings with me, taking my sisters and brothers with me, making sure my sisters and brothers elevate. Okay, I'm one of 7, and I have 5 siblings under me who are significantly younger than me, and I've helped elevate and motivate them all because I wanted us all to win. Okay, this channel is about all of us winning. Okay, but anyway, enough for yapping. This video is long enough. I gotta go cook my kids some dinner. I'm gonna make chicken Alfredo tonight. My daughter loves chicken Alfredo. I might throw some shrimp in there. My son is allergic to shrimp, so I always have to make it separate, but I may do that. And I'm going to make a nice little Cajun drizzle on top. I make this Cajun aioli sauce. It's amazing. It's amazing. We make it at the cafe. So that's what I'm making tonight for my kids. And stay tuned. I do have some more readings coming tonight because I am off tomorrow. So I'm going to try to stay up and give you guys a lot of readings. Okay. But I am going to cleanse my energy because whenever I read for YouTube, my energy is depleted and defeated. So I'm going to reset my energy, light some more sage, cook them some dinner, and I'll be back on here, YouTube. Okay, let me know in the comments. Like I said, and as always, I love you all. I really hope that this is not coming off preachy and this is coming off the way I wanted to, because it's coming from a great place. Again, it's always someone doing better, worse than you. Remember, if they can do it, you can do it. Until your next reading, you all take care. Bye.